Hi everyone, Julia here from the Curly Girl Creates. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a doll hat. These are my dolls. People are asking me how I make these hats. This is a smaller doll. These are my larger dolls. And I'm going to make a hat today for this doll that I just created. She's all done. She just needs her hat. And when I'm done, this is what the hat will look like. It's a hard fabric. So let's get started. We're going to start with, you're going to need some type of mold. This is just a vitamin jar that I turned upside down because I like that curve to the hat. This is going to be my hat, and it gives it a nice curve. You're going to need fabric. For my dolls, I use a 9-inch circle. This smaller doll was a 5-inch circle. So it depends on the size of your doll, the size of the circle. You're going to need a mixture of, this is equal parts Mod Podge and water, equal parts. If you don't have Mod Podge, you can use Elmer's glue. And you're going to need a paintbrush, and you're going to need a rubber band. I use rubber gloves because it gets a little messy, and that's just how I do it. So you're going to start with centering your fabric on your mold, and you want to make sure that it's centered. Otherwise your hat will be lopsided. Then you're going to take your rubber band, put it around your hat, and bring it as far down as you want it. However wide you want your brim. And then just fuss with it to make it all even so that when it dries, you'll have a nice even brim. Okay. Like that. Okay. Then you're going to take your mixture and just paint the hat with the mixture. Make sure you get into all the crevices. See what I mean? It's a little messy. So you're gonna, I put wax paper down, protect your surface. Make sure you get everything. It's better to have too much than too little. Also, you don't want these puddles to form because that will dry and you'll have a big clump of white glue when it dries. So you don't want that. So you want to get into all the crevices. And you especially want to get the bottom of the fabric because that will prevent it from fraying. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Now you want to flare out your hat because when it dries, it's going to dry hard, and you want to make sure it's flared out, otherwise it will just be straight down. And I made this little contraption here to keep my edges up, otherwise they just hang down because I like it flared out. I like it to stand out. So I put my bottle in the middle of these cups just so that when it dries, it will be all flared out. And it dries really nicely. If you can see what I'm doing here, okay? So now when this dries, it's going to be hard like this. And that's actually what it's gonna look like. And that's gonna be the hat for my little lady. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, send me a comment. I get back to you. I'm good at that. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, or shop with me on Etsy. Everything is in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.